Okay guys, well here is the 2006 E350 Super Duty Billboard vehicle. I'm going to do my best here to take as much video as possible. However, I'm not the best videographer, so bear with me. Anyhow, as you can see, this is the front of the cab. And it's labeled with Billboard Revolution, which is our company name, which is part of the sale of the business. Success in Motion in our email, our website address is there as well. Vehicle's in excellent shape. As you can see, the tires right here, they're virtually brand new. A little dirty, as you can see. This truck's been sitting for about 3 months or so. But let's get a better, clearer picture here of what's going on. As you can see, the size of this vehicle, it's quite big. Covers some of the houses behind us. That's how large it is. Well, kind of get a closer look and explain how it works here for you. So, as you can see, the vehicle has multiple panels that run vertically or horizontally on the vehicle itself. These panels are controlled with motors that turn these slats in 3 directions. So what you get is 3 different sides of each side of the vehicle for advertisement. We use high quality printing material to print on in order for us to get the ad in. So what you can see here, if you see me pointing, this is what they call the rigid, and what happens is this panel right here, it's very thin sheer, like Venetian blind type of material. It slides into these little louvers, or these rigids, in order for us to create the ad. Now you probably wonder how the ad gets in there. Good question. Well, what happens is these panels, these individual panels, they pull off to the side, so they remove. What you do is you take it and you pull it this way, and it removes it off the motor, so you can slide them in this direction. So let's continue on. A little ice in the back here, so be careful. Out in the back of the vehicle, as you can see, we've got our number and our company logo and a step area for you to step up on. This is the ad that we run on the back of the vehicle when we're not using it, or when we are using it and we want to advertise our company as well. And as you can see, it says "Made You Look." If you're reading this, so are your customers. Mention this ad and get 10% off your first month. Our number and our website. So it makes a big impact. As you can see, the size of this truck, you know, it's virtually half of the size of this house behind it. Well, anyhow, if you look at the top, you're going to see some lighting up there. And what that does is it's able to be controlled from the inside of the vehicle. So at night, when the vehicle is stationary, only when it's stationary, you could actually turn on the lights to light up these ads. We'll get to that in just a minute here, where the panels are to turn this on. But those are your lights that are on the vehicle, that shine on the vehicle at any point. However, by law, you can't drive with them on, so you have to wait till the vehicle's parked. And we'll open up the back of the bed in a little bit and show you the inside of the truck. Oh, we'll continue on to the other side. Same scenario on this side, as you can see. Same idea as the other side, and panels slide in just like we explained on the other side of the vehicle. The vehicle's in excellent condition. Being a 2006, very minor issues as far as paint on it, but tires are great. Small little areas of small scratch right there. As you can see my fingernail, it's not very big at all. So very small areas of the vehicle that need any type of touching up. Front of the vehicle, and you have a smaller panel above the cab here, which also turns. Same idea as both sides and the rear, where it slides in the same way that you would use it on the other sides, the panels themselves. And you have a light in the front as well. And you can see the front end of the vehicle. We've done a lot of work to this vehicle over the years. We replaced both headlamps, all lighting on the vehicle, all air filters, all spark plugs and wires, all new rotors, all new brakes, all new tires. I mean, you name it, we've done it. All new wiper blades. So that's kind of gets you an idea of what the outside of the vehicle looks like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use the rotating panels here. So I'm going to stop this ad for a moment. I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to give you 3 parts of the video. The first video obviously is the exterior of the vehicle. Second video will be the actual movement of the panels and how they work. And the third will be the interior of the vehicle and engine. Alright, so we'll stop it here at 6:35 and we'll continue part 2. So this is the back of the vehicle. As you can see, these things turn in here. These are the panels. This is part 2. And you can see this sign changing 3 times. The truck is very, very cold right now. So it's just waking up here. But as you can see, it is pretty crazy the way it works here. It flips around in multiple directions. 3 different sides. You can see 3 different ads. And yes, it's not of your imagination. The ad is changing. As we go closer to it, we'll see how it turns. Pretty unique, pretty different. Not many people have this type of vehicle. So you can change the ad or leave it up or whatever you like to do. The whole vehicle can turn. All the panels can turn on the vehicle. Or you can just do one side. So I hope this gets you an idea of how this vehicle works. These are some of the jobs that we've done in the last part of the year. Judith Flanagan Kennedy, who is the mayor of Lynn, Massachusetts, and also a company called the Remix Church. They're out of Salem, Massachusetts, and they're great references. They were very excited to use the truck, and they did extremely well with it. So there's kind of your idea of how it flips. Pretty simple. Alright, we'll continue to part 3. Okay, so here is part 3, the interior of the vehicle. Vehicle is power everything, power windows, power door locks. It's your regular type cabin design. Vehicle here. So this vehicle has a GPS built in. It also has satellite radio, CD player, heat is great, AC works great. Let's see if we can get the miles on this. So 93,722 on it. This vehicle is DOT certified, which means it is regulated at safety. This vehicle passes inspection. So what I'm going to show you next is the actual mechanism that controls the billboard itself. What you have here is the lighting system of the vehicle. All you do is press the lights up and it turns them on. Now this is your panel right here. Seems sophisticated but very simple. Front, drivers, passenger, and rear. And as you can see, there's 3 different triggers or 3 different switches for each of the sides, because there's 3 different panels. So if you want to use panel 1 or add 1 and add 2 on the driver's side or whatnot, you can adjust it the way that you want. So if you only want to switch between 2 panels, you can switch between 2 panels. If you want to switch between all 3 panels, you can switch between all 3 panels. It's very, very customizable to how you like it. So we're going to continue on to the engine. The truck is actually running right now. It runs very strong. So let's go step out of here. We'll turn around and go to the outside here for a moment, and we'll go into the engine compartment. As you can hear it running, and hopefully you can hear it. Very quiet, very smooth running engine. Bear with me here as I somehow figure out where the latch is here for the hood. I'm going to put this phone down for just a second. Okay. Hope you're still with me here. Sorry about that. Alright. So, here's the engine of the vehicle. It is a very, very quiet engine. There's absolutely no rust in the engine or on the vehicle at all. It hums like a bee. Purrs like a kitten, I should say, huh? Alternator works great. Vehicle's in tip-top shape. Excellent shape. No rust at all. I don't know if you get a good, clear idea of this, but again, it's in excellent condition. So, this basically going to be your 2006 E350 Econoline Super Duty Billboard truck. On the interior and on the exterior. The last section I'm going to show you is just the inside of the box, and that'll be your 4th section. We'll continue in a minute. So you can see the inside of the vehicle. It opens up to a large interior. You can use this for storage or whatever you like. This is kind of like the idea of how the system works. It is comprised of 2 batteries and some wiring. It's very simple. It looks sophisticated, but it's actually a very simple design. Vehicle's made out of aircraft aluminum in the rear. As you can see, it is rust-free and quite large for storage of any kind. Well, I hope that gives you a better idea again of 2006 E350. Thank you.